Hello everyone, welcome back to Zoro Zoldyck. The spoilers for One Piece chapter 1141 are finally out, and once again, Oda delivered another hype chapter. The title for this chapter is Older Women, which is definitely an interesting choice. Without wasting any more time, let's dive right into the breakdown of the spoilers. This week's cover story shows Who's henchman punching page 1. This seems to be a continuation of the previous cover story, and the question remains, why is Who's targeting his former Beast Pirates allies? The pacing of the cover story has been too slow, but I believe it's entering its climax phase as well. There's not too much to talk about, so let's move on to the main spoilers. The chapter starts with Ripley showing Frankie a massive atom tree branch that had to be cut off due to a lightning strike. I believe Frankie being there is a strong hint that the Thousand Sunny is surely getting some upgrades. Frankie has his direction for this arc, and I am really excited to see what this plot point is gonna lead to. Moving on to the next point, Nami returns to the party and joins a very drunk Usopp. A funny moment happens when Usopp asks Jorel about his type of woman, and Jorel simply replies, older woman. This is classic One Piece humor, giving some lighthearted moments amidst all the serious developments. But the one thing I don't like till now is Usopp's role. Most of the Straw Hats are up to something. Frankie and Robin are learning about history, Luffy, Nami, and Zoro just met Scopper Gaban. This is supposed to be Usopp's arc, and we certainly expect more from him other than just drinking. Even though the arc is just beginning, it's not a good start. Anyways, we're gonna hope for better things as the story continues. Moving on to the next scene, Gerd is treating the giant guards that Road brought with him. However, she suddenly attacks Road out of suspicion, and interestingly, Sanji follows Gerd. It's not clarified if Gerd is still treating the guards or if she is heading somewhere. One possibility is that she's gonna join Hudruden, which might lead to Sanji reuniting with Luffy and Zoro. Once again, the pacing is notably fast. In the next scene, the focus shifts to Luffy and Zoro, who finally arrive at the underworld, where Loki is. They begin discussing whether freeing him is a good idea or not. I am expecting a typical silly conversation between Luffy and Zoro once again. I am also curious to see their reaction because the last time we saw Loki, he was beaten up by Shamrock and Gunko. In the last parts of the chapter, just when things start heating up, Hasruden's crew falls from the sky in a ship. They try to stop Luffy and Zoro from releasing Loki, which is definitely not going in their favor because it's already too late and Loki has been released. The chapter ends on this massive cliffhanger, setting up what could be one of the biggest moments in the Elbaph arc. Now that Loki is free, I wonder if he's simply gonna do as he said and go on a rampage, or if we're gonna see an exchange of words between the characters present in the underworld. Hadrudden being there makes it interesting, as they are both princes of Elbaph. I cannot wait to see how it's gonna play out, but the good thing is we don't need to wait too long because there will be no break next week. In the additional spoilers, it was mentioned that Zoro is the one who frees Loki. Hadrudden's crew wasn't able to stop him, which makes it another great moment for Zoro. The possibilities are just too exciting. This is the best time to be a One Piece fan. Oda is super consistent, meaning we got 7 chapters in 8 weeks. That's all for now. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more One Piece content. See you guys in the next video.